Hi guys, welcome to an idiot's guide of WWE Supercard. So, Clash of Champions is upon us. And as you can see, it's two sides pitting against each other to get the better champion they can. I'm going to quickly go through the introduction and the rest of the rules. So, choose which champion you'd like to play for. Obviously, we've got Brett or Shawn Michaels for this one. So, you pick which one you wanted to go for. I picked Shawn Michaels. We'll see what happens. So you have to find your opponent by searching for him in each area, in each square, and fight that square. If that square is the champion, you win. If it's not, it then opens up another two squares for you to search. So keep searching until you find him. At the end of every event, victory goes to the champion with the most wins. So once either Shawn or Brett wins overall, you get an added victory bonus points. So here's a picture of the gameplay. So as you can see, that would be your deck. So you get your 16 cards that you choose, and it gives you 5 for each game. You have those 5 cards you must use for the match. There are 2 rounds. You can pay for a third round. Typical supercard, just trying to make money out of you. You can also pay for a peek, which allows you to peek at the next card either side of where yours is or somewhere else, so you don't end up picking that card to play it if it's not Brett. So there's a map of the little board. So as you can see, there's 4 little tokens there. So you pick one, that opens up your first opponent. There's no reason why one of them isn't Bret Hart. It could be. Or no reason it's not Shawn Michaels. It could be. So pick it and see what happens. You then have 2 options. You can either choose to use a wrestler against that person, or you can use the ability match. My recommendation is use the ability match. Match up with the opponent. It doesn't matter if it takes two matches to beat the opponent, but if you select a match with speed in it, make sure the second match you choose also has speed in it. That way you guarantee you beat that card. For some strange reason, the cards you're against are ridiculous in the amount they have on them, and it's very hard to beat them first time, whatever way you do it. My personal preference is choose the match type, not the card. Only choose the card if it's a guarantee that you're going to win. As you can see, if you lose a match, your card will be knocked out and you can't be used again for the rest of that level. Simple as, really. Says it how it is. So once you find the opponent's champion and win, you earn your side 1 point. The more points you earn, the more chance your side of the draw has of winning it. You're also going to earn XP levels, which can earn you rankings on the leaderboard and milestone rewards. They are going to be tough to get anywhere on it because the points are not amazing. I think the most points I've had so far for a win was 98 points for getting Bret Hart. That was my second time, my second card I picked. You can also use boosts down the bottom, so you can actually pay to restore the health of your guys, which then will obviously give you more power against the next one. But then again, I've used the magic word pay. It's supercard, making themselves a lot more money. It's basically what this event looks like it's going to be. The only way to get anywhere is to pay a lot of money. As you can see there, up the top corner is another option. It's peak. We can get them off the draft board. They don't come that often, but peaks are useful. They will work. Only use them at the start though, so you can find out where things are. Don't use it halfway through. There's no point, because it'll probably just reveal cards you already know. I'll explain what I mean by you already know later on in the video when I show you the clever way I play it. As you see, milestone rewards. Each time you collect points to fill out the meter, earn points to keep earning rewards. Then you got your leaderboard rewards. Highest rank gets new rewards, champion, and special event card. So at the end of the event, if your team wins, you get a special card. And good luck. So we shall go on to the Clash of Champions mode, and I'll quickly show you. And you see, Team Shawn Michaels, that's what I'm on. Shawn's winning quite comfortably at the moment. For some reason, people love Shawn Michaels more than Bret Hart. I'm pretty sure if it was Owen Hart, it'd be Owen Hart that would probably win this. So, there we go. Clash of Champions screen. Now, I'm going to show you how I play this. And see how many people like the way I do it. And learn it that way. Right, okay, so Bret Hart is going into the board. So, this is going to be a fairly easy one for you to show how to do. I'm going to pick the top card, first of all. So, we look at what he's got, we look at what my cards have got. We know Edge can beat him guaranteed, but I don't really want to use Edge. So what I'm going to do is find his weakest strength. So, come down and have a look. Congratulations for the tier 4 on Asger, by the way. So his weakest ones are power and charisma. So we'll look at the screen. We haven't got charisma, we've got power. So we'll click on our little Elizabeth down there, and we'll click the power to do the first match. It's going to randomly select a card for me. It'll probably be one of my speedy guys, knowing my luck. Oh, there we go. So we'll click through that quickly, and I win. So that now opens up 3 cards, so 3 choices. Now then, what I'll do is I go there. We know this card is going to be pretty epic on speed, so we'll have a look at what else we've got with toughness. So we'll hit a toughness, see what card it selects for me. Boom, here we go. And now, as I say, you don't always win these matches. At the moment, I'm winning them, so it's bonus. So that's opened up. So we'll take that one there. We've got Jey Uso, power, speed, charisma. We'll have to go with power and speed. My cards have a chance with power. Maybe not so much with speed. For some strange reason, what they've done is they've made the cards of your opponent a lot higher than they should be. So it's a lot harder to beat them. Again, I've won that because I've got power. Right, so I'm going to now pick that card there. And that opens up another match. Right, so we know he's got good power, so we're not going to choose the power. We're going to choose toughness and charisma. It's probably going to be my Edge, which should be another win if it is. Now I'll click through that quickly. Edge wins, fatality. And now we go to that top card. As you can see, I'm taking just the ones at the top. So when it is game over, I know that, take the power option, I know that I've done those ones. So the next time I come into the game, I do not have to attack those areas if I don't get Bret Hart this time around, because Bret Hart does not move from where he will be. He will be in that same position this game and the next game and the next game and the next game until I actually win. There you see I lose that one. So we're on to round 2. So we hit start round. You can see down the bottom here you've got the option of restore. I mean, reset all for 160 coins. That's rather a lot. 160 coins to reset all. You think how much these packs are. And then they want you to buy the peaks as well. We're going to make a lot of money out of this. So we'll start the next round. Alright, we know we're going to beat him. If we look at what powers he's got, we might as well pick one with power. So it's going to randomly select the cards for us. Power and charisma. An easy win, guaranteed. Alright, so now I know those 4 cards next time I do not have to do. So we're going to go in towards the middle and select the next card. Alright, we'll go for toughness. Obviously, once again, I have got that as well, and I forgot to use it, so I will use it. You obviously get it for 2 rounds. Alright, Chad Gable wins, so I'm going to stick that in. Right, so that last match against Chad Gable, you see I used toughness, so I now find toughness. So this card now will only lose a little bit on toughness. So next time I use this card, don't use it in a toughness match. You got full power on it. So Edge wins that comfortably. Right. So we'll go this side. Got power and toughness. Against an Uso, we'll go with power. And we'll see what happens. So those wondering what the little noise in the background is, we've got Nero the cat, who's trying to get out the door. And we've got Harrison, my new little boy. So there you can see we've got the option. So you can say yes to an extra round for 100 coins, or yes and restore all for 260, or no thanks. I'm going to select no thanks. I am not paying for anything. Supercard get far too much money. And we know that events like these are for the YouTubers and everybody else, because all they're going to do is spend money. YouTubers and rich. So you see the points I get for that. It really doesn't do much. And as you can see, we'll just clear these really quickly. Okay, so we'll jump back into the game. Pick the next one. Now then, this is where the little tactic I've just done is going to help us out. Because we do not have to do those cards I did last time. So, Bret Hart coming into the area. We'll pick that one there. Now we know that these ones here we don't have to do, so we've only got this little shape here. So we know he's going to be weak on speed, so we'll do that. He will probably win this because he's stupidly enhanced. Oh, thank God it was Taker. Well, not really. Here we go. So the options now, we'll go down this side here. So we got Roman. No, we ain't got Roman. Oh, what am I thinking of? Don't even know what I'm saying now. Jesus Christ, that was awful. Right, let's select the option. We know that Brian Kendrick's power is not going to be that high, so hopefully they'll give us a card that can beat Brian Kendrick on power. I'm a man with a plan. Yeah, he had a plan, alright. So we're going to have to hit power again. So there's another power option there. Guarantees that we're going to beat him the second time around. As you see, I'm only concentrating on bottom now because the top we've already done. The Bret Hart card is going to be in this bottom section. So we'll choose the bottom one there. He's not in there, so he's going to be in one of those 3 cards there. Right, what we got? We got an Uso, so we're going to have to pick power. Unfortunately, my 2 guys are speedy guys, so they're not going to have much power either. So Uso might well win this because of the ridiculous amount they have. It's crazy, Supercard, you've gone mad. How can a WrestleMania 34 card beat a WrestleMania 36 card? God knows. Even though that was a Royal Rumble card, it doesn't matter. That Royal Rumble card is as strong as a 36 card. So, unfortunately, because I selected power and didn't concentrate properly, I don't have power as an option now. So I'm going to have to choose toughness and hope Humberto Carrillo can win this one. So all good doing this. Right, that's him out of the way. Right, so next option. That one there. Now, I'm not saying it is a definite, but this could be the same for everybody else. Same pattern, it could be in the same position. So, if there's a couple of you playing the game, one of you play through it, the other play behind them, and just pick the slot that they pick. You'll get more points. Teamwork. Could be a clever way of doing this. Alright, so I have 3 slots left to pick from. I picked 1, it's not in them, so that's going to leave me 2 more slots to choose to find Bret. So 2 slots left. Choose to find Bret. We're going to the bottom corner. There he is. There is Bret Hart in that bottom corner. So, as I say, that's how you do it. You block off a section, clear that section. You know the next time you go into the game, that section's done. You do not touch that section. Go into an opposite section. Then you pick Bret Hart. We know his speed's going to be good, but look who I've got. I've got Big Show and I've got Taker. I'm just actually going to click on the Big Show because Big Show's really powerful. He should beat Bret. But there we go, they've given him speed, so He may not win this. Brett may do this. Which then means I've got to rely on Undertaker. But hopefully, Big Show will be strong enough. There we go, he is. It's the one advantage of having these bigger cards. They have a bigger, stronger chance of winning. Yeah, 89 points for that. And that's how you do it. That is the simple way of how you do Clash of Champions. Don't pay for nothing. Do not pay a penny on this game. It's not worth it. The amount these cards change and how often they put new tiers in, it's not worth paying a penny for anything. Really isn't. So, literally, just play it that way. Reveal what you can first off. If you don't get Brett, remember what ones you've revealed. Play a different area. Open that area up. If you still don't get Brett, you know that you've then got 3, maybe 4 cards. It could be. Can't get those 3 or 4 cards. Boom, done. 3 games max. 3 games max, and you'll get Brett. And you got to remember, you've got ads as well. So it's maybe not an event to continually keep playing, but it's an event that takes a little bit of time and a bit of concentration to get any points anywhere. But you will get there, and you will get the points, and you will find Brett. Just takes a little bit longer than you thought. But if you concentrate and do it a sensible way like that, you'll find him quicker, you'll get the points up quicker, and you'll have a chance of actually ending up with the card you want. I know, obviously, I keep saying you'll get Brett. If you've chosen the Bret Hart card, you'll get Shawn. But anyway, guys, I hope this helps you out. And I hope you enjoyed the vid from myself and Harrison. We bid ya good fun. Enjoy the game. And don't pay a penny.